I'm Naomi.
I'm Scottie.
We tried for a baby for like 3.5 to 4 years. I always said once I had a baby, I would get in church because I always wanted my kids raised in church. He came to church with me a few times. We went and he loved it. Of course, I loved it, but I was being stubborn and didn't want to go. But I always said if God would give me a baby, I would get back in church and I would stay in church. Right when Brother Jackson took over the church, he called me maybe a couple months after and was like, I have a word from God for you. And I hadn't told him about our infertility. He had no idea, or that I had ever even said once I had a kid I would get in church. So he called and said that he had a word from God and that God is not a bargaining God and that he's not going to give me what I want until I give myself wholly to him. Of course, I was like, it's a baby, I want a baby. I still didn't get in church for over a year after that. But last December in 2024, we both decided that we wanted to get in church wholly, like fully. And then January 8th, during the First Fruits Revival, Brother Jackson brought us up for the church to pray for us to have a baby. And then on the morning of January 9th, I found out that I was pregnant and having a baby. And we had no idea on January 8th that, we were having a baby. We've been in church since, and it means the world to me that God gave us our miracle and that she's going to be able to be raised in church and not have to go through trials that me and my husband had to go through, and that she'll never know heartaches that we went through. I mean, she's our miracle.